Hello guys, this is Rennie here. I hope you enjoyed that skit. Now, it wasn't my best product as I had like a full-scale plan, but as I was editing the video, it got a bit too long, so I had to cut it down quite a bit. But anyways, just leave a like for that, because that I put my heart and soul into that. It was nice to have like just a like. Just give a single like. Come on, just hit that button now. Alright, so before we begin, I have to give you some backstory on who exactly the guy I'm going to be talking about is. So the person in question is named Acid Snake, who has helped a ton when it came to the PSP/Vita scene. Like, he contributed so much to the scene, it was crazy. He was responsible for the arcade darts exploits and just worked with a ton of teams to help them exploit the Vita and the PSP. What sucks is that this guy had a huge fall from grace, as it was found out that he was selling other people's exploits, like their hard work, for monetary gain. This caused controversy behind the scenes and ended up with large amounts of distrust among the developers. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because he actually tried to come back a couple of days ago to work on ARK 3.60. Now, what's funny is that the first thing this guy does after betraying the entire Vita/PSP scene is he comes back and says, "Hey guys, I want to help, but I need a Vita on 3.60. So you guys mind donating?" And oh my god, Yufin Liu was just not having, like, you guys have to see what he was saying. No, you lost all credibility with me when you released all those PSP exploits without your fellow team members' permission. Yes, you found many of those exploits. Yes, you helped develop many of them. Yes, it was partially other parties' faults. But 1, other people did work on it with you. 2, you never apologized. 3, you said at the time, this will help people focus on hacking the Vita, and while I thought that was total BS, I gave you the benefit of the doubt and kept quiet instead of calling you out, hoping you redeem yourself somehow. Now, this is only half the actual quote, but I'll have the whole thing, the whole forum post in the description below. But anyways, what Yufin Liu was pretty much saying in his whole rant is that, why should we trust you with our money when you have shown us that you are not trustworthy at all? In my personal opinion, a large side of me actually agrees with Yufin Liu, but there's this tiny little nugget of just thought in the corner of my head saying, what if Colbert's telling the truth? What if his only goal is to actually just get ARK working on 3.60, the HENkaku framework? Like, what if we do donate to him? Like, just a timeline where we do donate to him, we actually get a working ARK, like a working, functional, beautiful, revised version of ARK on the Vita due to him. That's just food for thought and just theorizing. But yeah, from a business standpoint, like, if you look at his past track record, he's not the most trustworthy dude. So I guess it's just up to people. If you want to donate to him, you can donate to him. If you don't, you don't. Alright, so this tad bit of news is for all you pirates out there, because I know you're watching this video, and even homebrew downloaders out there. This is a word to the wise. So there have been 3 games shared publicly amongst the Vita piracy scene that were intended to brick your Vita. Now, personally, I am not a fan of piracy, but I know it does happen, and I'm not completely against it either. Like, there's pros and cons to it. But anyways, that's a whole other issue for a whole other video. The problem I have here is that, why are we trying to cause pain and suffering to people we don't even know? Anyways, it's only been game dumped so far, so yeah, if you're not part of the Vita piracy scene, you should have no problem. Oh wait, no, I am lying, guys. Because the reason this was brought to my attention is due to this one guy tweeting at Hackinformer, claiming that he wants us to test out his homebrew named Duck Hunt. Now, when we tested it out, it didn't actually work. Now, what this homebrew was supposed to do is delete the OS off of our Vita. Now, but luckily, the coder sucks. So yeah, we have fully functional Vitas, and he has a failed attempt at wiping out the entire Hackinformer team. So let's count so far. There's been 4 attempts at breaking my Vita. You know what? I suggest you guys go download the software VBK tool, as it checks for you if the VBK is safe or not, if it does anything malicious, etc., etc. The developer is highly trustworthy, highly active, constantly updating his software. So yeah, check that out in the link in the description below. And also, before I end the video, I have a little tiny bit of news from the Flow, where he actually confirmed that he's working on graphical upscaling for PSP games. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm changing up my style every week to see what really works, what really fits for me. So yeah, if you guys have any criticism, I will happily accept it. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. please hit that like button, subscribe, and once again, I'm just Rennie signing out. Hope you have an excellent day. Peace.